Alright, this is a video for section 9.2, titles Dealer's Cost, and what we're going to be doing is calculating the dealer's cost of a new vehicle or on a new vehicle. So the actual cost that the dealer pays to the company who produced the vehicle. Dealer's cost is the price the dealer actually pays for a vehicle, usually expressed as a percentage of the base price. So whatever the base price is, they actually pay a percent of that, like 80% of it, 90% of it, and then they keep the other percentage. If it's 80%, then they keep 20% of it, plus a percent of the options, plus the destination charge. So there's three things that are going to get added in here. You got the base price, but you got a percent of the base price plus percent of the options. So if they get you to buy some extra options or whatever on the car, then they make a percentage off of that. Plus, again, for the destination charge, they're just going to, if the factory charged them $800 to send them the car, then they're just going to turn right around and charge you that $800 to recoup that money so that they're not paying that charge. So dealer's cost, percent of the base price, plus percent of the options, plus the destination charge. So most of these problems that we're going to do with this is going to end up being something like, they're going to tell you, the percent of the base price that they pay is 90%. So you're going to take the base price, whatever the base price is, and you're going to times it by 0.90, plus percent of the options might be 90% also. So then you're going to take how much the options cost, the cost of the options, times 0.90. And then you're going to add on the destination charge. If you write out this formula this way, base price times the percentage that they tell you, plus options times the percent that they tell you, plus the destination charge, that's going to give you the dealer's cost each time. And you could just plug all of this right into your calculator with the numbers, whatever the numbers are that they gave you. So I'll show you one here. The SUV sticker shows a base price of $28,430 with options totaling $2,421 and a destination charge of $750. The dealer cost is 88.6% of the base price and 91.2% of the options. What is the dealer's cost? So all we're going to do on this is we're going to take, to get the dealer's cost, we take the base price, which is $28,430, times the dealer's cost of the base price is this, so we just bump that decimal over two places, so 0.886 plus the options were 2,421 times the percent that they pay for the options is 0.912, so times 0.912 plus the destination charge, which they told us was $750. So you write that out that way, and you can just plug it all right into your calculator just like it is right there, and it'll give you the dealer's cost. So if I plug all that into my calculator, I plug in 28430 times 0.886 plus 2421 times 0.9 2 plus the destination charge, $750, and I get 28146, and I'm gonna round this off because we're dealing with money. Ignore that line going over through there. Rounds off to about $93. So 28146.93. So $28,146.93. That's the dealer's cost. Now, if we go back up and we look at the base price of the car was that, and if we add on the options, that and that, we could figure out how much the dealer is actually making off of us by taking that answer. If we add up, these three things, because that's going to give us our sticker price. If we paid full sticker price, we could figure out how much the sticker price would be, subtract off this number, because this is how much it costs the dealer, and that'll tell us how much the dealer is actually making off of us. All right, this is the assignment. We're going to work some of these together. All right, problems 3, 4, and 5 are all basically the same thing. I'm gonna set up number 3 for you, and then you can figure out 3, 4, and 5. Problem number 3. It says base price is $25,800. We're going to times that by the percent, which is 85%, so we're going to change that to 0.85 plus, so that's the percent of the base price that it costs the dealer, plus $2,200 in options times the percent that the dealer has to pay, which is 88%, so 0.88, plus the dealer also pays the destination charge, which is $660. Again, you plug all that into your calculator, and it'll give you the answer of the dealer's cost. So whatever the dealer's cost is all that right there. Number 4, number 5, you're doing the exact same thing. They're all in that chart. Number 6 and number 7. Number 6 and number 7 and number 8 are all the same idea, except they wrote them out in word form. So I'll set up number 6 for you, and then you can do 7 and 8. They're the same as what we were just doing on 3, 4, and 5. So you're just going to write it out that way and plug all that right into your calculator. This one says, Gretchen Utley is considering the purchase of a station wagon. Its base price is $37,125. $37,125. We're going to times that by whatever the percentage is. We'll find out here in a minute. The options total up to $29.75. So $29.75, and we're going to times that by whatever percent they tell us here in a minute. And the destination charge is $870. The dealer's costs are 93% of the base, so that's 93% of this, so that's 0.93 is going to go there. We're multiplying that times the base price, and 91% of the options, so 0.91 goes here. We do all that, and that's going to give us our answer. So it's just setting it up, same thing as Problems 3, 4, and 5, just, you have to set it up. 7 and 8, same thing, you're just gonna read the problem, set it up, and figure out the answer. I'll even tell you the answer I got on number 6. I got $38,103.50. Next one, problem 9. Problem 9 says, Mr. Fontana there is looking at a new sedan with a $27,680 base price, $2,495 options, and a $680 destination charge. The dealer's costs are 92.5% of the base price and 88.3% of the options. What are part A, the car's sticker price, and part B, the dealer's cost? So on number 9, part A, you gotta go back to section 9.1 to find the sticker price. Remember, sticker price is the base price plus the options plus the destination charge. Well, this time they told us on number 9 that the base price was $27,680. The total for all the options was $24,095, and the destination charge was $680. If we just total all that up, that's going to give us the sticker price. Part B. Part B, they want the dealer cost. Well, we're going to do the same thing we were doing on those others. This time, they tell us that the base price was $27,680. We're going to take that times 92.5%, 92.5%, or 0.925, plus the options, which are $24.95, times the percent they told us about the options was 88.3, so 0.883, plus the destination charge, which is right there, 680. You're gonna plug all that into your calculator, and that's gonna give you the dealer cost. So, and if you look at the sticker price and you look at the dealer cost, again, you can compare those two and see how much the dealership is actually going to make off of you. All right, because this answer will tell you how much the car costs them, and if you pay full sticker price, this will tell you how much you're paying for it. If you subtract those two, that's how much money that they're making from the sale. Number 10 and 11 are basically the same thing, same kind of problem. So I'll do number 10 with you, and then I'm going to let you do number 11. Number 10, they say Paloma is considering the purchase of a large SUV. She sees one for $38,988 base price, $3,275 options, and $735 destination charge. She estimates the dealer's cost is 88% of the base price and 80% of the options. If Paloma offers the dealer $250 above the estimated dealer's cost, what is her offer? So the first thing we got to find is we got to find the dealer's cost. And we're going to do that the same way that we've been doing all the other ones. We're going to take Let's see here, it told us that the base price was $38,988, so it's $38,988. Ignore that, it's not supposed to be there, times the percent. They said that she estimated that the percentage was 88%, so 0.88, plus the options. The options on this car were 3,275 times the percent that she estimated was 80%, so 0.80, plus the destination charge. Let's see, the destination charge this time was $735. So we're gonna do all that, you can punch all that right into your calculator, and again, that's gonna give you how much the car cost the dealer. When I plugged it all into my calculator, I ended up with $37,664.44. And they said that she made an offer of $250 more than the dealer cost. So all we're gonna do is we're gonna take this answer and we're gonna add on $250. So the offer that she made to them would have been $37,914.44. That's the offer she made to them. Number 11 is basically the same thing. Number 12. Problem 12. On number 12, it's one of those algebra problems, or one of the challenge problems. And the only reason it's really a challenge problem is it's got a whole bunch involved in it. First thing on number 12, and you can read it, so I don't have to read that big long paragraph. The first thing you want to do on number 12 is add up all the options. So if we take all the options and add them all up, we end up with, it's 475 plus 555 plus 1250 plus 983. You add all those up, and when I add them all up, I think I got 3,263. Once we have all the options, now we want to figure out the dealer's cost. We're going to do the same thing there that we did on the other problems. They told us that the base price was $81,975. We're going to take that times the percent that they told us, and they said it's 90%. So 0.90 plus this answer that we just got are the options, 3,263 times the percent that they told us that the dealer gets or pays for the options, and it's 0.88. So remember what this is saying is that the dealer, if they're getting charged 90% of the base price, then that means they make 10% of that base price. So if we multiply this by 0.10, that means the dealer is making about $8,197 off of that base price. Ignore that. And here they're making about 12% of whatever the 3,263 is. Plus the destination charge. This time they told us that the destination charge was $890. We punch all that into our calculator. and I come up with $77,538.94. So that's the dealer's cost. They said that the dealer was willing to sell it to us, or sell it to, I'm sorry, Mr. King is willing to sell it to Mr. King for $200 over their cost. So, Mr. King's cost is that dealer cost, which is $77,538.94 plus 200. That comes up to $77,738.94. So that's his cost, but we haven't added on the tax yet. So to find the tax, all we're gonna do is we're gonna take the $77,738.94, and we're gonna times it by the tax percentage that they told us. And on this problem, they told us that there was 6% sales tax, so 0.06. Plug that into your calculator, and you end up with the tax of $4,664.34. And then to find Mr. King's final price on the car, you're just gonna add this number plus that number, and that's gonna give you your final price. So add those two, and that'll give you your answer. (13) and 14 are sort of the same kind of problem, so I'm gonna work out most of 13, then I'll let you try 14. On 13, it says, Joe checked the internet to find the dealer's cost of a new truck. He found that the dealer's cost was $14,772.60 of the base price and $833 of the options price. The destination charge is $250. If the dealer's cost are 87% of the base price and 85% of the options, find the truck's sticker price. Remember, sticker price equals base plus options plus destination charge Now, the first thing we gotta do is we have to find the base price this time, because they tell us how much the dealer actually has to pay for the base. So all we're gonna do is take the base times the percent, and that should equal the answer that they told us, which was the dealer's base price was $14,772.60. Well, to solve this, once I write this in, we don't know the base. That's what we're looking for, but we do know the percent. The percent this time was 87%, so 0.87 equals $14,772.60. To solve this, to figure out what the base is, all you're going to do is divide both sides by 0.87. Divide this side by 0.87. These two cancel out, and that's going to leave you with the base price. And when I did it on my calculator, I come up with 16,980. The options, you're gonna do the options the same way. Options times the percent. And they told us the options times the percent this time, which is the cost to the dealer, is $833. Well, the options, we don't know. The percent for the options, they said was 0.85. And all we're gonna do here again is we're gonna divide this by 0.85, divide this side by 0.85. Remember, when you're dividing by something like 0.85, your answer should get bigger. And when I did it on my calculator, I got $980. Now we want to find the sticker price. Well, to find the sticker price, we need the base price, which is right here, $16,980. And we're going to add on the options, which we found out was $980. And we're also going to add on the destination charge, which they told us was $250. So you're going to add all those up, and that's going to give you your answer. That's what the sticker price would be. 14, sort of the same thing. I think there's an extra step in 14, but it's basically the same thing. Again, when you get finished with this, just email it to me, take a picture of it, whatever you need to do to get it to me. And if you have any questions, just email me.